Hello everyone, Allie here, and welcome to the Gold Mine. Thank you so much for joining me here on another episode at Allie's Treasure Trove. Today, as you all can see, I do have a new Nendoroid unboxing video for you all. Been seeing a lot of talk about that 20th anniversary Return to Hogwarts special that aired on the first of the year or so on HBO, so I haven't seen it, but I've seen a lot of chatter about it, and inspired me to go ahead and finally check out this DRACO Malfoy Quidditch version Nendoroid. I put emphasis there on Quidditch version because there is a regular version of Draco, which I do have as well. So if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely let me know at the end in the comments, because I do have a lot of other Harry Potter Nendoroids. I could go ahead and check those out on the channel as well. But yes, I love this demon child a little bit too much. He is so cute. So excited to unbox this Nendoroid here. Look at him. He's getting clonked in the head. How can I resist such a cute thing? But very excited to go ahead and check this one out. There's also images of the other Quidditch version Nendoroid, the Harry, which I do have. Not sure where it is, but I know I have it. So we could check him out at a later date as well. But very excited to go ahead and get on into Nendoroid here, number 1336. So let's swap views. And like I said, we can go ahead and unbox this little demon child. All right. He's so smug. He's so smug. Now, the other Malfoy, I believe, is just non-Quidditch early movie version. It's not when he gets the good hair. Was not a fan of his hair for the first couple movies, but excited to have this Nendoroid nonetheless. Now, he has been in the queue for unboxing here on the channel for a long time. He has been in the office for a long time, being like, Allie, please open me. And I'd be like, nope, you gotta wait. But he finally here. Today is the day. I love the facial expression. This is going to be a great faceplate. But yes, there's actually a good amount in the Good Smile Harry Potter line. Harry, Hermione, Ron, Snape, Dumbledore, the different Draco versions. I have to check and see if there's been any new additions recently. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of Harry Potter figures and stuff. And I wonder if they're perhaps saving up for, with, of course, the recent anniversary event to just launch like a 20th anniversary wave. Maybe see some reprints here of these Harry Potter Nendoroids. They're not super old, but they're not that recent either. So I wouldn't be too surprised if perhaps Good Smile re-releases these with maybe like a little 20th anniversary stamp. Because, of course, with the likenesses, they are the movie versions. So I don't know what you'd have for a book version. But they are, of course, just based on the movies. So I like the little inner box insert there. That's cool. Reminds me of the paper. So let me go ahead and close up the box. Move it behind me. And let's get started on checking out Draco here. Alright, so we do have just the one different faceplate where he's getting bonked. Now, I must say, it's been quite a long time since I've been able to spend time and watch any of the Harry Potter films, so I don't remember exactly which Quidditch ball that is. Is it a quaffle? Because it's the big one? I really don't remember. All I know is that it's not the snitch. I don't remember the names of the other two off the top of my head, but does come with the little ball there. So I would think Harry comes with the snitch, and then you can make a little diorama. But you do have, let's take Draco out first. The prime feature, of course, here is Draco himself. And he does have a lot of plastics around him. I like that this goes under the hair, so I guess in transit his hair doesn't scratch against his faceplate. That is hilarious. Well, let's go ahead and pop his head off so we can take off the neck pieces. Also comes with adjustable arms and different legs too. I feel like you don't often see leg pieces, but they actually bent at the knees so you could put them on the broom. That's really neat. Shout out to Good Smile for thinking of that. Alrighty. I like that this is a separate Nendoroid too. I feel like, I don't want to say nowadays because they've been doing it for a little bit where the deluxe version has a different outfit. You gotta buy the deluxe version for all different outfits. So I appreciate that there's just two Nendoroids. That way I can display both Malfoys at the same time. Let's go ahead and reassemble him here. I think they started doing that with Marvel Nendoroids, where the deluxe one has a different outfit. Like, I think, is it coming up for Loki? Is a Loki and then a different, like a suit Loki and then different Loki? I think that might be what I'm thinking of. But, of course, I'll have that here on the channel when it comes in. I have so many Nendoroids in, like, my personal queue at Anime Fix, which is where I popped this one up. Popped it up, purchased it from. We're going to pop up the logo here on screen is what I mean to say. But Anime Fix, also link in the description down below. Bobby from Anime Fix is my longtime friend. He always finds me super cool stuff. And I always just send him links when they announce new Nendoroids that I want. And then I forget that they existed, and then he just tells me when they come in. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. You know, so now I have like a bunch of upcoming Naruto Nendoroids that I want. Case Study of Vanitas. I'm a big Pandora Hearts fan. And I've tried to keep up with Case Study of Vanitas. I have all the volumes released in English in my collection. I've read like the first 4. And I really like them. It's just I haven't been up with them. But it's getting Nendoroids. It's the closest I can get to Pandora Hearts Nendoroids. So I want those. Of course, the different Marvel ones. There's just all kinds of really cute Nendoroids. More Rosen Maiden. It's like 15 years late, but I'm here for more Rosen Maiden merch, so hopefully here in 2022 we'll see a lot more Nendoroids on the channel. Nendoroids are fun, and Nendoroids also fit in the light box. Where Dark Magician Girl fit, but she didn't fit well for pictures. I think I need to get a better light box, because I would like to post more on the collectibles Instagram that I have. That should be linked in the description down below. But first things first, let's go ahead and swap out the face plates. Interesting there on the hair. I'm used to Draco's hair just being one big smooth piece, but of course being able to switch out the face, you have to make it look a little bit different. So it does look a little bit odd from the top view, I will admit that. Alright, let's go ahead and take his face off. Oh! If you want to live out your Hermione dreams here and like simulate punching him in the face, he does have a wince. He does have a little wincing face, like, oh no! Dad, help me! Right. Well, let's recreate the promo picture. Oh no, I lost it. Come back. All right, we had to take care of that immediately. Otherwise, I would have lost sight of it and it would have been gone forever. But it does have a hole in it, so I'm assuming we can put it on like a peg. Ooh, oh, that wasn't the smartest idea. Let's just take everything out so I can look at stuff in the back. We do have the goalpost. That's nifty. It'd be cool to actually put this all out in like a diorama. This is me just rediscovering what this figure came with. This isn't even an unboxing and review anymore. This is just me like, oh, I forgot that this had this. This is cool. Alright, cut the tape. Quality content. Alright, so we do have the Quidditch post. And let's take a look. I usually don't take out the stand and such. But I would like to see all that comes in this package this time around. So since it is sealed, I'm not going to take it out, but we do have... Okay, so we do have the different pieces there. Actually, you know what I said? I'm not going to take it out. We're taking it out. I cannot be stopped. Alright, so I'm curious to see what this all comes with. I do appreciate the extra neck joints. And I've talked about it before, but they didn't always used to have extra joints. I have broken not a Nendoroid, but a Figma. Broken a joint on a Figma, and then that was big sad. And it really got me away from Figmas for a while, just because, I mean, of course it was my own fault, but it was a very upsetting experience for me, and I was like, I don't want these anymore. So I really don't have that many Figmas. But I do like, I'm assuming we could put this in one of the holes. Alright. This looks interesting. What can we put on here? So, I noticed, does this have, do you have a hole? Or are you just going to go in the legs? Let's see. When in doubt, check the reference sheet. That would be helpful, right? That's just English versus Japanese here. Use the brace. Parts P are for use with parts C. Ah, so that is for the actual ball here. Alright. So I was hoping there'd be a way to put the broom up. But I would assume you just switch it out with the legs and then he kind of holds on to the broom. That's cool, though. You can make a little stand of Draco getting his face clapped. But I like these accessories. These are cool. I want to go ahead. Let's switch his legs out. Like I said, they're the bent knee extra leg parts, which you don't often see extra legs. Is that the right foot? I think so. You don't often see extra legs, so I think this is pretty cool here. Come on, legs. I believe in you, legs. Come on, would I be able to put the feet here around so that I can hold up? You know, let me put the legs back in first. Regardless, this is cute. Man, there has to be a way to make this stay up, or you'd think, right? You'd think so. Alright, let me check the box. There's just him holding the broom. Yeah, he's going for the snitch here. Perhaps I think I'm actually trying to put the broom on the wrong way. No, or he's getting hit by the, what is it, quaffle or whatever. He has his feet on like this. Oh, I know what it is. I'm just being a silly goose. Ah, you know what? This has extra steps because we gotta put on the hands that hold the broom. I knew there had to be a way. There had to be a way to get him to hold this broom. Instead of being in the feet, it's in the hands, which makes more sense. Let's keep this outstretched hand, too. I know, this is actually the appropriate hand. It's got all my hands all mixed up. When I dumped all the hands, it just kind of... Ah, so this is... No, this is the hand to hold standing. We figured it out. Whoop, that's just the actual hands. We need the whole arm. Excuse me, sir. I know I was talking about hands, but we need a whole arm. This one, because it's... You could turn it, right? Yes. Okay, so this is the one. Uh-huh. Do. Come on, Draco, I believe in you. Even though I shouldn't, I believe in you. You can be a good boy. Come on, man. I know this is a super weird angle, but I have accomplished what I set out to do. Alright, so this is actually fun. I feel like we're having a little bit more fun than normal. Just because I'm actually playing with all the hands, which then I'm going to have to figure out which spots they go back into, but that's cool. You also have the different outreach for each arm, depending on which one you prefer, if you want him to be seeking to the right or seeking to the left. Of course, like I said, you probably need the Harry to get the snitch, if I had to expect. Quidditch Harry, because this is what they're up to down here. And this is really neat. Like I said, often don't see exchangeable legs. And then for the side hold, and then I suppose you could put this really in either hands and then have a regular hand for the other side. Or you can have them there together. That works too. I'd like to know what this would look like without him just wincing. So let's put on regular face. Alright, back to jerk mode. There we go. Alright, cute. Let's go ahead and take him off the stands. Oop, I left the... This thing came off. I didn't realize that part came off, but that's cool. That is cute, though. That is super cute. I love how this fades to green at the end. So that's just so aesthetically pleasing to me. I don't know if it's actually like that in the movies or not. I must admit, I don't pay too much attention to the brooms aside from just the Nimbus. Because it's like, whoa, I got a Nimbus 2000. So, you know, because that's like a moment. In terms of like the other team's brooms, I've never paid attention. So I don't know if it's like that or just Good Smile went for aesthetics. But I love the way this looks. It'll be cool. Sometimes I do my hair in different colors. You guys might have seen that before. Where I kind of have it fade out like this. It's just so much to maintain, so I'm taking a break from it right now. I'm just kind of dark, but that is a good look. That is a good look. This is a look that I personally wear sometimes, just because it's so cool. All right, let's go ahead. I want to put his normal legs back on. That sounds so bad. Give me your normal legs, Draco. Let me put our bent legs away. So I also want to try out him gripping the broom. From the other side. All right. So those are the holding hands. This is the side grip from the box. Cute. All right, let's put... Ah, I see. That's actually really neat. This is why they come apart, so you can switch the actual undersleeve hand. That's cool. Why does it look like he's trying to summon something? Oh, but that is really cool. I like that a lot. Good Smile did a lot of really cool things with this figure. So many parts that I really appreciate. So then these were the regular hands all along. That makes sense. I was like, why do I feel like this looks weird? It's just default. That's why. Okay. All right. Let's put you back on there. Default fist. Yeah, as we can see from this photo over here, is a little default. That looks super cute. Oh man, I'm in love with this figure. Like I said, this kind of caught me off guard. It makes sense. I understand why that has to be there. I feel like it does look a little weird. It's not the Draco hair that I remember. But this is really cool. Like I said, I really like the interchangeable... Yeah, I put his legs on wrong. I wish there was a better way that I could tell what is what. There's slight differences in the feet. Did I put the legs on wrong? Or are these the way? I can't... I wish there was like an L and an R on the bottom of the feet. So I can tell what's what. I feel like they're switched. Let me switch them and see if they still look like they're switched. I think that looks better. Okay, okay. There's slight differences between the way the feet tilt. That is otherwise the only way you could tell. I switched them and I feel like they could both pass for the same foot. I don't know. I don't know. And it's not like the shoes have anything on the sides that I could tell what side is what. So they might just be completely interchangeable and I'm looking for something that doesn't quite exist. But I like that. Love, of course, the little Slytherin logo printed there on the coats. Very voluminous. I like that. Simulates motion. This is a really great Nendoroid. This is a really great Nendoroid. I have to compare him with the original Draco. I wish there's a different faceplate aside just smirk and like, ooh. But we got a lot of other accessories, so I understand why there's just the one extra faceplate. Because, like I said, I have to check. I'm assuming there's other faceplates and more neutral. I tend to like keeping my Nendoroids in the neutral pose than just being a douche. But that is Draco, though. It makes sense. I just want him to be like neutral cute mode. I want to pretend he's not just a giant jerk for like a little bit while he's on my shelf. So I understand why it's just 2 plates. We got alternate legs. We got so many different hands. We got different arms and different hands. So a lot going on here. Definitely a really... I feel like you do get your bang for your buck here. Really good purchase with this Nendoroid. I love how it has the stand for the ball as well. Like I said, I can't remember exactly which Quidditch piece that is. But I love that it also comes with the gate. I'm wondering if Harry has a different one so you could have like a little mini field set up. That would be cool. I would think so. If he comes with the Quidditch goalpost, do you think there would be a different goalpost? But this is really cool. Really enjoy this Nendoroid. He looks super cute out of the box. Just as cute out of the box as he does in the box. Like I said, I absolutely love the effects on the broom. It is a sweet looking broom. And he is super cute. Just wish that my complaint would be I'd like there to be a neutral face. But we really got so much in terms of other accessories, it makes sense that it's just this one. Overall, I think I'll give Draco Boy here, I'll give him a 9 out of 10. Like I said, the hair, I mean, I understand functionally why it has to be like that. It does put me off a little bit. And I wish that we had an extra faceplate, but that's just me being nitpicky. But really love this Nendoroid here. Would definitely recommend him if you are a Draco fan or if you're a Quidditch fan. I feel like it depends a lot on what you want out of this figure. If you want to set up a little Quidditch display with the Harry Quidditch version, definitely recommend him. If you're just a Draco fan but you're not crazy about Quidditch, you don't really need it. And if you're not really a Draco fan and you're just a completist, you probably just go with the neutral version. I don't think you need both if you're not like obsessed with Malfoy, if that makes sense. But I do really like him. Like I said, I would give him a 9 out of 10. As always, great paint job. Love all the extra accessories. It's, you know, it's just only Quidditch related. It would look a bit out of place if you're not like having a little Quidditch display, but he is super cute. Like I said, if you're a super Malfoy fan, both Malfoys are great. If you're just a completist, not too crazy, you know, you're a completist, but not to the degree where you have to have all of them, but you want the full range of characters, probably the regular Malfoy would suit your tastes a bit better. But this one is super cute. This one is super cute. Really love him. Like I said, would just give him a 9 out of 10. But with that, as I put together the rest of our plastics here, I think that does finish off this opening here for the day. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said, I do have a lot of other Harry Potter Nendoroids in my collection. If you guys would like to see any of those unboxed here on the channel, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your general thoughts on Nendoroid openings. You want to see more of them? You want to see less of them? I really hope you all want to see more, because I have more coming in this year that I'd love to share. But if you guys want me to tone it back, that's fine. Just let me know. Of course, I want to enjoy making the content, but I want you guys to enjoy the content I make as well. So we got to find a good balance. So let me know your thoughts on all of that in the comment section down below. I did have one of the little plastics escape. I'm trying to stick that back in there. But yeah, super cute Malfoy. Definitely recommend if you're a big Malfoy fan. All right, let's go ahead and stick this back in here. I did go ahead and close him on up, but probably have to take him back out after we're done here and go ahead and put him in the light box. Like I said, really trying to revive the Allie's Collectibles Instagram. It's not, I will admit, it's more of a fun thing. It's not a super priority, but I do enjoy posting there. So I hope to also increase my posts there over the course of this year too. I was pretty good about it for a little while, and then what always happens with me is I'll be like, oh, I missed the day. My whole streak is ruined, and then I take a lot of time off from it. So that's something, if you guys watched this past weekend's Alley chat, that's something I'm trying to work on. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know? I just gotta, sometimes just gotta go out there and do it. But with that, we're ending off where we started here. Draco back in the box in the center of the screen. But yeah, he is a cutie. He is a menace, but he's a cutie. So I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. If you guys did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Like I said, comments from me, more Nendoroids, less Nendoroids, more Harry Potter, no Harry Potter. Other suggestions, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Allie's Treasure Trove family, I'd love to have you join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here for the evening, well, afternoon, it's evening for me when I'm recording, but you guys will see this video in the afternoon. Do have to give a big shout out to all of my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you so much, you all, for your above and beyond supports. I really, truly do appreciate it. Do have 6 Ultimate Excavators: Jack Perez, Keith Muta, Mako, Mark Rees, and Stephen Olivo. 3 Gemstone Miners, and Bounty Hunter Breaks, and Stephen Bly. And 1 Crystal Collector, TJ Christensen. But thank you so much again to all of my patrons, whether you're on a tier in which I say your name at the end of every video or not. Really, truly do appreciate your above and beyond support. But yes, that finishes off this Tuesday upload here. Hoping to have a new episode of Alley Plays on Thursdays, but we'll see how my schedule goes. This week is looking to be pretty crazy. Might have a massive stream on Titan Cards on Wednesday. Might have it on Friday. Really depends on what information I find out the day you guys are seeing this video. So I haven't time traveled to that yet. I don't know what my schedule's going to be like just quite yet. But hopefully we can have a new Alley Plays on Thursday. With that finishes off this one here. So thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you all will join me next time as we unearth some more treasures here on Allie's Treasure Trove. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye!